God, yes, praise me.
Oh yay, the stream started. Okay, so here's my personal information. IRS account info. I'm joking.
IRS account info. We don't need that bullshit. We don't believe in that here. Get your fake money out of this world.
As American citizens, me and Andrew very much care about that statistic.
Yes,
the IRS insists.
Shut up, you stupid sister. Shut up.
How are you tripping over your own words more than I am, and I'm half drunk?
I've never been sober in my life.
Says the person who never had alcohol.
Oh yeah.
I have. Yes, true. I've never had alcohol, but I've also never been sober.
What the hell was I doing here?
Damn, you're not wrong.
Okay, 1 second. D&D Fragile Frontier. Here we are. We're skipping the pre-stream because we can't afford it.
Be ready now, Axel.
Straight into the fire. Star, you're gonna have to command these two on the
1 second. Seeker.
Stand ready for my arrival,
Stream
worms.
time. D&D. There you go.
So didn't Dinoc just appear? I think that's where we left off.
I hate you. Dinoc appeared out of nowhere. Yes.
However, he's still going to be at his usual suffer.
Dinoc.
Well, you know, of course.
Oh.
Oh wait, okay. He gets at his usual spot. Never mind. Wait, I thought you're here. Okay.
Really quickly.
Wait,
you Bomber.
Yeah.
You're the storyteller.
I'll change.
No, the only reason I say is because the file sizes are all different, so the storyteller is giant. You know, at one point I gotta go and I gotta make sure that all the art is the same size. God damn it! Phone call. I'm gonna ignore that. I can't afford to answer right now.
It.
You know what? You guys have fun. I'll be back as soon as the phone call happens.
Cool.
Don't we need them to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're also missing Laviander, so might as well take a 5.
Well, they did send me the stat sheets for the wizards.
Let's do a one shot. Something dumb.
The entire party is in fast food.
I'm back.
You get the entire party from both campaigns, and you have them fight their other selves.
That'd be cool. I also think it'd be funny to have
I think our party would win.
Yeah, but apart from that, how would that
gets
work?
matched up with no one. It's like, what the hell? No, that's because on the other side you're God. What?
No. They'd be matched up with one of the multiple DMPCs. Right, Linda?
Mabel.
No, that's not fair.
No, come on. Be fair.
Listen,
be slightly fair.
No, listen. I know how to make this. I know how to make this off of her. On the other side, she gets matched up. Which
Depresso Espresso boy, Dinoc.
No,
actually, no, that's Ezekiel.
How did I forget his name?
What, Vildos?
Saris?
No.
Monty?
No,
Linda?
The bird boy.
Oh, Zed.
Oh.
Zed.
1 second.
Just imagine, Zed's like 2 levels underneath her and just owns her. Because he's the one.
That'd be in character for Zed.
And you.
Okay, guys. So I'm streaming to you guys the Rotail Simulator. It took forever, but I finally managed to put all the pieces back together. And hey, Dino.
Yes.
I've now gotten Vildos' character sheet over here.
Oh boy.
And Vildos has got a point of inspiration. Don't forget.
Yeah, so Star. Are you still on the idea that the statues are not breakable?
Yeah, they're not easily breakable. They're breakable. They're not easily breakable.
Alright.
I see.
Oh, right. Before I forget, a bit of housekeeping. I asked Star about if I could change out Pact of the Sword to the new version, because of it. It has more flexibility, and he allowed it. So now, using a bonus action, I can switch from my piercing to radiant or necrotic.
Huh. Alright. Cool.
Okay. Either way, this all starts when Star moves the fucking crabs that they're commanding.
What?
Indeed.
Is still the crabs turn? Oh, right. These two
Yeah,
crabs only move. Then
initiative
it's
8
the
crabs.
time for rest. Oh.
It's
Is
wizard time.
that just one? Hold on.
Nope,
Wait 1 second.
I grouped
No.
their
I know,
fucking
I know.
turns together to maintain sanity
I
and
know.
turn speed.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the player view, not the GM view. Okay, right. So.
Yeah.
Because
I got some bar music fight playing right now. This is perfect.
cool. What the fuck do I do? I mean, sorry. You know what? Why not? Everyone succeeded against slow last time, didn't they? No.
Yep.
Oh. Does this guy want to be stupid and use that spell again? I don't know. Okay, you know what? He's gonna go over here.
Dude, why do I keep cutting out?
I don't
Damn, that's so
know.
annoying.
So he's gonna go over here. He's gonna use his lightning. No, wait, hold up, stop. He's gonna use the lightning bolt over here. Solstice and Combine Harvest to make a dex save.
Wait,
Not Vildos?
where are you?
This one right here.
Vildos isn't getting hit from that?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Villos isn't even
Oh,
touching
really?
it.
Damn, alright, never mind then.
There's
I thought it was gonna hit.
No, there's no way to hit you and and her.
Alright, sounds good then.
He's
I
getting
would-
clipped by it, nothing more.
Would you say I
mean,
get
yeah.
half? Would you say I
No.
get half cover from
From
that,
what?
Considering the
Motherfucker, you're
firewall?
right there.
It's a
What are you talking about? Firewall doesn't do shit.
It's a straight line.
Yeah, but
No, they're
Firewall doesn't provide cover.
they're
You could easily
close.
just
No, the thing is also they
No,
can
hold on, hold on.
they can just lean over slightly and see you, just fine.
Well, no, hold on. First of all, it doesn't require sight. It's just a beam base.
yeah, fair enough.
we lost him.
And
Basically, and
lost you
or
guys.
anything of
He's
that
dead.
nature. So there's give you anything. Sorry. Hello?
So yeah, I need Combine Harvest to make a dex save
We're
DC
good now.
15 and Solstice also to make it. I don't know about the dog. That's ask Bear.
Dog
Look,
dies
he has
today.
punished my dog enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
Think about the math. Nah, it'd go over the dog because it's trying to hit the Combine Harvester in the back.
Yeah, and they are
Our
on some
physics
stairs.
say no, the dog's fine. Combine Harvester's like 5 feet up.
I imagine it's like slightly up at an angle, and it's like because you have to
Yeah,
hit them
it
on the
probably,
top
like,
of the
hit-
stairs.
Solstice is like upper half, maybe just their head.
Direct impact lightning bolt to their face. Just railgun, asshole. Just bang. Welcome to work, asshole. You know?
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Now, is that
Welcome
both
to work,
fails?
asshole. Yeah, those are both fails.
As Vedra say, welcome to work, asshole.
So you guys are gonna be very upset right now.
What?
Plus the aura from her. What's the aura from her? 5?
1d4.
No, you're not in that
Oh,
aura.
wonderful.
You're not in the aura. The aura is visible. You're not in it.
I know, but not that
Oh,
aura.
1d4.
The whole.
Yeah, say it's 1d4.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, that's
How big is
I
that? I'm
understood
kind of curious.
immediately
Oh,
what
the
they meant.
battlefield.
Yeah, that's 11. So
technically-
that's still a fail.
A few kilometers.
No.
By the
Combine,
way, how
roll-
big is like
roll
the
your
D4 thing? By the way, I didn't realize how big that was. What?
The D4. 1D4.
Right now,
Yes.
how big is the
Yes.
radius? Of
Oh,
that?
the entire battlefield,
Yes.
like a few kilometers.
Oh damn! Holy shit!
She is a divine
The answer to your
commander.
question is yes. Either way,
I
combine
just-
harvester, add a D4.
Surprised. I'm surprised, damn.
Okay, 1 second.
Basically, you are under her command even if she isn't immediately issuing orders.
So 16.
Essentially, what happens is she is help. She
Star
is
does a 16 beat
Or-
it?
what?
Did
No,
16
it's
beat it?
DC 15. So 16 beats
Ah,
it.
Wait.
yeah, no. Yeah, combine.
Yeah, they
you're
do
good.
succeed.
Wait,
It's not hit or
quick
miss.
question.
It's half damage.
Bear.
Okay,
Considering you're
everyone who
running the
failed.
combat.
Everyone who failed.
Wait,
No, what is
wait.
that?
That's 4
Yeah.
F6, friend, not 4D6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lord.
Bear. Quick question.
Yes.
I have 2 sources of advantage on deck saves.
No, they don't stack.
Because I got it from an item and the haste.
It's a good try, Solstice. I would have tried it as well.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, if you fail, take 14 damage. If you succeed, take half that. It's lightning damage. And you guys are going to hate me right now.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because
Hey,
this
remember that
guy...
free invisibility some enemies
Yeah.
got?
This guy, who is no longer invisible... How do I send you away from invisibility?
Let
There
Here's,
you go.
here's an issue. This is one of the bigger casters. The other big caster died before they could do anything, so you don't know what they can do. This caster
I can't wait.
is going to cast Chain Lightning.
Oh,
And this is not
This
a,
is gonna
this is
be
not a
some good
reduced
shit.
spell, by the way. This is an actual Chain Lightning, the 6th level spell.
Oh yes.
So,
Wait, is it a
uh,
Constitution save? I thought it was Dexterity.
It is dexterity.
Okay, cool.
And I succeed the concentration check.
Okay, give me 1
Oh,
second.
you were making a concentration check. Okay, that makes sense.
1 second.
Wait, is Dina getting targeted?
1 second.
I-
1
I
second.
think
Wait.
that question's
A bolt of
yes.
lightning arc was a target of your choice. Then it leaps to as many as 3 other choices, each of which must be within range. So I can choose the target. Okay? Got it?
I
And
will
target
say-
only by
Solstice
1 bolt. So
Combine Harvester?
basically, we target Solstice, obviously, because
Okay,
Solstice is the
Makes
big
sense.
is the big DPS. Then after that, 1,
Arc.
2, 3. I don't know about Denock. Denock's a ghost.
I will say, Dinok is currently like in that crater,
Yeah,
like
Din-
looking down at his like pulped remains
Dino-
with like
Denock
see-through.
looks
The
dead.
horror in his eyes.
Dino looks
He looks.
dead.
He
So,
also
yeah,
like doesn't
I
look like
need-
he's there
I
right
need
now.
I need Maple, Solstice, Wildos, and
Wildos.
Combine Harvester. You 4 make dexterity DCs. This one's a 15 also. But if you fail, that's a 10d8 lightning damage. So I'm just gonna roll the damage immediately.
Holy shit!
There's
Don't-
a reason there was only 2 of them, chat.
And also,
Holy shit!
these-
That's a no.
these guys can't just do these every single turn.
Cool. So I got advantage on that. That's good to know. Got so it's plus 19. Add the D4, which is gonna be roll 1d4.
Hold on 1 second. I need this.
No, I
That's good
fail
enough.
either way.
Oh shit. That's a wait.
So I'm
wait.
out of the. I'm out.
Linda. Linda doesn't have enhanced reach, unfortunately.
Damn. Unable to get into the counterspell range.
Linda would have absolutely counterspelled that, but unfortunately she can't, and neither can Litney because they're both too far away.
Unfortunate.
Which makes sense
unfortunate.
because she's also focusing on haste. So yeah.
So Star, Vildos takes no damage. He got 23, and he's a monk.
Yep. Oh wait, Mabel, Mabel, don't die, Mabel. I'm joking. Flash hour.
Could you imagine she dies right here?
Okay, Mabel.
Just gets
That
fucking
would be
vaporized
47,
by
which
lightning.
is a
Oh,
chunky
shit.
amount of damage.
So, she adds 5 to her -2 dex. So that's just a +3.
+3, nice.
As she fails that, so she's gonna take the full
Damn.
damage, but she's gonna half the
So-
damage just because she is an Ancient Paladin.
So every single person here gets direct fucking impacted. Bilbos looks confused at everybody and then just sidesteps it slightly.
So Solstice, Mabel, and poor Combine Harvester. Thanos.
I'm sorry, did you say Thanos?
Bro,
Oh,
every
I'll be right back. I gotta
every
go get a
Oh shit,
pencil.
Solstice is down.
Yes, I know.
So 47 damage. One
Oh,
second.
no.
that's kind of important.
Oh,
Alright.
wait. The Solstice is down.
Solstice
Yep.
is down.
Yep,
Yeah.
Solstice is down.
Good. We are fucked.
They got touched by the hand of God. Alright? Just ask Dinok how good that feels. It doesn't. Oh no. Alright, well. Dinok is a gibbering fucking. Dinok hasn't spoken anything. That's the thing. He's just kind of hyperventilating to himself.
Okay, what's half of 27? 47. 20.
That is going to be
23.
23, I think.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
23.
see. So
No, wait, it's rounded up, so it's 24 actually.
is it?
No, it's rounded down
Rounded
on
down.
enemies, rounded up on players.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
I round it down no matter what because it's complicated.
That makes sense.
150. Oh no. Mabel's down to 152 HP. What shall she do?
Oh my god. Guys, is she looking? Guys, I think we might have
by
to
the
divert
way-
all of our resources to Mabel.
By the way, if you guys think I'm being mean having such a high powered spell, don't worry, she can only do it once. And you know, I've also got 2
No.
NPCs who can like heal the party, so it's pretty
We also have plenty of other things that we can handle. It's not the end of the world. It's just scary. Also, by the way, I just love the idea. This is quite literally the Family Guy, Stewie gets grazed by a bullet with Mabel and then just fucking instant kill to Solstice.
So, fun fact, this person over here also would have been able to, do that same thing. Unfortunately,
Oh,
they
damn.
died before they could do anything. Also,
Good.
I don't know why you can't see this one, but these two are special because they're the 2 ones who are lit up orange.
Ah, I see. Okay, good to know.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
Saris, what's your turn?
It's Ceres' turn. My turn. Got it.
Yeah,
So Ceres
I
immediately.
think-
Yeah, I know. He was told to take care of these 2, and now there's more people.
No, I think it's very important that he heals Solstice.
Oh yeah.
Before we play.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the
Guys.
health bar. I got confused between Solstice's health bar and the dog's health bar.
Yeah, I got confused as well, I'm gonna be honest.
The dog's at hell.
I would.
Solstice
You know
is
what?
dead.
Here, let me make this easy.
Mm.
The dog.
Mm.
I'm just gonna hide the health bar.
Yeah, that works. That makes sense.
So only I can, I can still see the health bar. In fact, you know what? Where's Solstice? Where are you?
I wouldn't need a goddamn health bar on the dog if bears stopped attacking him.
What can I do?
I would
Listen,
need to
there-
attack the dog if he wasn't so powerful. Rah.
He isn't.
Advantage on all of your fucking attacks is excessive.
He doesn't give me advantage. I need to be and actually need to be in flanking to get that.
Doesn't he like blink you though, and like does a few other things? I'm like 90%
Yeah,
sure he
but
also
moved,
Solstice can teleport too.
Either way, Saris, take
I
your
know. I'm
turn.
just trying to figure out how the hell does he heal her? Why doesn't he have any other healing spells other than he has Cure Wounds, Healing Wood. He doesn't have anything higher up. Interesting. Well,
Wait, isn't healing word within hearing distance?
no,
Or is it 60 feet?
It's 60 feet. So first off, he's gonna bonus action. Oh, which is better? 46 healing or 1, 2. I think that's what 5d4. You know what? 46
what
healing. He's gonna use.
what level?
Yeah.
What level of druid is he?
He has level 4 spell slots. Anyway, so yeah,
Then-
basically the answer is I think Bomb of the Summer Code is the best answer. 5e.
I think.
Wait,
that's
is this
one
the
of
first time
yours.
Solstice has been knocked unconscious?
No, it's the
No.
second time.
When was
Not
the
this
first time?
fight.
Okay, yeah, so he's gonna use Bound the Summer Coat. That's a bonus action.
Court.
Yes,
It's not coat, it's court.
Court. Yes.
Yes.
He's gonna use Bound the Summer, fuck you. And he's gonna heal Solstice for 4. He's gonna heal Solstice for 46, and you also get 4 temp HP from this.
Cool. Let's see how much they
Probably 2 points of HP or something. Oh, 8. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's
18.
That's really good. That's not too far away from maximum. Okay. Solstice, you're up with 18 points of HP,
Right.
4 temp HP.
Wait! They were unconscious, which means they drop fucking concentration, right?
What are they concentrating on?
automatically, yeah.
What
Fairy fire.
What are they concentrating on? Oh, Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire, yeah. Fairy fire goes away.
Just gonna.
Everything's moving! Alright, never mind. Everything's fine, guys.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear.
There
We
you
can
I
hear.
can hear you.
So, is that a third level spell? There's a third level spell.
Cool.
Okay, Ceres has a very little options, unfortunately. 30 feet, 10 feet. Give
I
me-
mean, there's a crab actively
no,
climbing
no,
up the
wait,
side
wait.
of the.
No, that's what I'm saying. 30 feet, 10 feet. 10, 20, 30. So,
No? Okay, that hits them all.
So he's trying to get them. He's trying to get these people, but he's also trying to avoid hitting the dog, so he's not going to go any further. So this is what he's going to do, and he's going to cast Tidal Wave. So that's a
Again.
dexterity saving throw or 48 bludgeoning damage. I'm going to roll the damage immediately.
Get nimble, crabs.
That's,
Oh shit!
That's a second
Near
level
max.
spell slot. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus 2.
If
Alright.
if the 2 summoners fail, that they're just dead.
That's a 20 and a 4.
Oh, by the way, fun fact. I think whether they succeed or,
Yay.
whether they succeed or fail. Okay. He finds out that there's an invisible crab over there that he luckily hit.
Bonjour.
Thank goodness.
Just so you know, I didn't
That's a 14 and a.
yeah.
Wait, no, that's a 12 and a 4
I didn't intend-
these two.
Yeah, I didn't intentionally make it so that he'd hit that one, but when I was trying to hit the other 2 and the crab and not go into the wall, it just happened to be the perfect angle.
Wait, hold on. Did you just delete one of the enemies?
No.
No, he got fucking yeeted.
One of the enemies
where'd
got
it go?
pushed because Tidal Wave, he's over there. And also it's dead because it didn't have enough HP. So wait, the other one rolled a 20. So what about this crab? These 2 crabs?
12-4.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, no.
Ceres's DC is 15.
Yeah, no, they fail.
They failed the they failed the damage, but what about the strength save to not be knocked away?
No, that's only one save.
What's that?
The spell only has one save.
It's automatic.
Oh,
The
what's that
big
another?
crab's the one that has the no, I don't get
Because the
knockbacks
big
friend.
crab has special rules about
Okay.
being knocked prone. The spell literally just says the dex save, and if you fail, you get knocked prone and take the damage, and if you succeed, you only take half damage.
I'm guessing a 12 doesn't beat the DC.
No, DC is 15. So these two guys
Alright.
fail. So they're knocked prone, and they take the damage, the 23 damage.
Ever see a crab knocked prone before?
Oh shit, he's
It's quite the
taking
spectacle.
15 feet of knockback, so I fall damage, and he's just big chilling.
Yeah. By the way,
How much fall damage is 15 feet?
no, remember my thing? 2d6 for every 10 feet. So
Alright, so
that's
he's just taking 3d6.
No, I guess that's just 2d6 because the 5 feet doesn't mean anything.
Every
I'd
5
like
feet
to-
is d6, that's why 10 feet is
No,
2d6.
no. The 5 feet doesn't count.
Alright.
In D, C, and D, 5 feet doesn't count for some reason. Okay. This
I'd like to make it known.
This man has a
I'd
lot
like to
of-
make it known.
This man still has a decent amount of spell slots, but he has nothing he can do because he's just used all of his actions. He's gonna back up again, so he's in front of Razzle.
Alright.
I'd like to state, just for the crabs, because I want to make sure they know this. Denox said to them, "See you soon," met their god again, and came back. It's very odd.
Okay.
It's kind of like the ultimate power move.
This is very unlucky.
Saris, why did you
Oh,
move exactly
no.
one tile back and not a single tile to the side?
No.
Because Ceres is not smart.
I mean,
So,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
We're gonna electrified.
Razzle and Ceres,
Fergal?
Razzle, Ceres, and Dog make dexterity saving
I
throw.
like the idea that Razzle starts screaming at Ceres to move to the side, but then just immediately they get fucking vaporized. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
The
what are you
one thing
doing?
I
Why are
asked
you lighting them up?
Can you handle that guy?
Well, listen, Ceres did his best as a druid.
Alright.
Come on.
Dexterity saving throw pretty decent, actually. Did you have advantage on that, Razzle? Or nah?
I have
BT.
a +5.
You guys
Go,
have
go,
a
you
plus
say.
1d4. So Ceres rolled a 15 plus a 1d4. He doesn't need
Alright,
to roll a one-
they all saved.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the 1d4.
However,
Oh yeah, damage slash R1d4. So 46.
They still take half damage, right?
Yeah.
yep,
So half damage, half of 15 is 7.
7.
You know what? It could be worse.
Whoops, not 153 minus 153.
No! He's dead! He never existed in reality! He was a figment
Just-
of our names! My boy!
Dog ceases to exist.
Dog,
Smoking the
no,
diabolical.
dog, did he ever exist? Or was he just a beautiful dream?
So that's what the fuck is it?
Oh, hey guys, who's controlling Litney?
That's
I am.
Kendall.
Okay, that's
Me.
go. Oh, of course,
So?
it's the drunk guy. Well, to be fair,
Yeah,
you're not.
Me. I'll be
On-
doing.
yeah,
I'll
on-
be doing fine.
On save, it's 7 damage, right?
Yeah.
So, the undead are going to. So, two of the undead are going to go up the. Yeah, two of the undead are going to go up the banister.
I think they have 20 feet distance.
They have 20-foot movement.
Yeah.
Alright.
These are
So,
zombies.
actually, yeah, then-
These are zombies, not skeletons. For some reason.
Yeah, then there's 2 crabs down here. There's actually 3, technically 4 if you count the one in the fire, but you know. So yeah, they're all gonna move 20 feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Because so basically Litney told them all to dash beforehand, but this time I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, by the way,
1, 2,
because of a
3,
special rule for Litney. Okay, I mean not
5,
Litney,
6.
but normally animate undead needs you to give a bonus action to make people do stuff. I remove that. I just make it, a free action.
Cool, cool. All right. Litney is going to cast Summon Undead, actually, using the free charge. They're going to create a ghost right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. I gotta put something down. There you go.
Yeah.
Sure,
Nice.
that's a ghost.
Good enough.
It's a ghost, I guess.
That is literally the top first token I have for some reason.
It's also something I can't interact with.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you interaction abilities right now.
Thank you.
Controlled
Just
by
drag.
Endro.
Just make a copy
Done.
of.
You
Just
have
make a
control.
copy of Litney's. Just make
Cool.
a copy of Litney's,
No.
and then you can control it.
Right, so that was their action. I don't think they have a very good bonus action they can really do.
Not many wizards have a lot of bonus actions. The only real bonus action spells Mystic
Did
Step.
you?
No.
Were you allowing bonus action to cast cantrips?
No.
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 Alright.
So yeah.
If I
She's gonna stay there.
if I did, there would be a lot of happy warlocks out there.
And very happy clerics.
Then I started
allow
blasting,
me-
and I started blasting.
Allow me to add an asterisk to that. You can cast a cantrip with a bonus action if you have an illusionist bracer and have already cast it this turn.
Alright. I think that's it for Litney. She doesn't really have anything else that she can really do as a
Oh
bonus
my
action.
god,
So.
it's time. Play the well, not a dumb, not a...
Oh no! Hold on. The doesn't the summon undead go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to make the summon undead make an attack against. I guess the one.
Showed up.
It's going to do the one furthest
yeah,
away
he's
from
gonna be
Litney, so it's going to be this one right here. It's going to attack.
Alright.
All right, so I'm going to fucking confuse myself and then get fucked over by
Play
there we go.
Ramstein.
All right, there we are. There we go. I found it.
I'm
multi-attack, deathly touch. It's plus.
I'm looking at Denock's sheet, and I see Denock the Graveseeker with its trauma stickers, and underneath Villas Estes is just looking at Denock with such a.
Oh, good.
You mad?
Yeah,
You mad shit? Laviande, you're just on time. Guess what? It's going to be It's going to be Howman Harvester next.
Alright.
Very soon. Yes, I'm rolling the
to
thing.
hit, Gremlin.
I know. I'm aware. I gotta where's the fucking thing for it?
I think
it's
I
right
got
here.
a +7 to hit. Alright.
It's a spell attack modifier,
Oh,
right?
by the way, all those casters they're wizards, right?
Yep.
They're casters of
yeah,
some
well,
They're
description.
casters. You don't know what kind of casters they are.
All right. Well, if they are wizards,
technically they're not. They're not wizards.
remember
They're natural
all the spells
spellcasters.
do.
They're natural
Aha! Does a
spellcasters.
27 hit?
No, I'm gonna need a roll again. Yes, of course it fucking hits.
Thank you so much. Now, I gotta roll a few interesting things here. Gotta roll to D8. There we go. D8.
I'm
Fucking-
prepared.
I'm gonna roll here
Damn,
because
Yeah. So these aren't spells.
It
These are
is
natural
necrotic.
spellcasters, by the way. They
yeah,
don't,
necrotic.
Alright.
Sorry.
they don't have
Andrew, what's
any
the
items.
spell? What's the damage type?
6. It is necrotic, as I said.
Alright.
D8 plus 6. 9. We got 9 points of damage, and it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Against?
Against Litney, because it is a ghost, and it is going to fear them.
No, against what number?
Oh, a 16. It's Litney's spell DC.
Oh! Cool. Doesn't have line of sight on him or him. Alright, never mind.
Nope. No No,
No wizard bullshit. Get fucked.
Oh no,
Wall of fire.
not that, friend. Actually, no, I won't tell you.
no crab bullshit.
Crab bullshit because fire.
All right, it's Fryend.
Cool. It can now not has anything. It basically is with disadvantage while within the line of sight of the fear, and it can't. It has disadvantage on. It sucks. Have fun. That thing is basically locked down.
I just realized I have the perfect opportunity to ruin someone's day.
Oh yes, you do.
Do
But
not
either
do
way,
it
that's the
after
end of
me.
Litney's turn. So it's going to be the Combine Harvester's turn now.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
look up the fear condition just in case it is forced to move. Also,
No,
Alright,
it's not.
so
It's not
start-
forced to
Dissident
fear.
Whispers.
No, only Dissonant Whisper can force things to move.
Yeah, Dissonant Whispers
Starlight,
makes them immediately move.
I know you technically said no, but I will ask you if you can reconsider. Alright, so I had a plan. Me and Ninjabot had a plan. Our plan was
Star
to-
said that yes, we can break the
oh
statues.
right.
It's
But it
I
will take
I
a
didn't
lot.
say. I just said they don't look easy to break. They're breakable, just not easy to break. They are made very well.
You want to
Yeah.
change it anyway?
Listen,
I mean,
wouldn't.
go for it.
the number's
Go for
high.
it.
I'd say a DC 18 to break it, minimum.
Oh no, there's actual rules for breaking objects in D&D base.
Cool.
Let
So-
me check.
I don't
What are
remember.
they made of?
DC 18? DC 18, yeah, that's doable.
Wait, stop!
Alright.
Hold on.
There, do you have the rules?
Yep. It's very simple, honestly. You take the object's material, that's its AC, depending on what it is. You take its size, that's how much HP it has, depending on what it is. It
I
is
think
dirt
stone
simple.
is 16. I think
Stone's
stone
17.
is like
Okay.
17? Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
So stone 17 AC, and
If it's not
is-
magically enhanced, it is.
It is it's got. Let's see. It doesn't say what to do for a huge object. It only says
It's
large.
it's large and resilient. So 27 at
It's-
average 5d10.
It's large, resilient, and it's huge. So let's double that. No,
Okay,
There's some damage.
No, looking at it, it'd
there is
probably be 8d12. That's the damage. So
Lev,
Yep, 8d12.
try it. Do it, please. It'd be cool.
Yes, okay.
okay.
Alright, roll the hit.
Ninja,
So
you're the one who
it's-
can move and attack.
Listen, it's got
melee,
17 AC and 61 HP.
Don't worry about
Alright,
doing boss
alright.
damage to the boss just yet. Voldos does have some things he can do to lock this guy down.
Alright, so
Unfortunately,
Ninjabot.
if
alright,
you kill
so-
him, stuff gets funny. Well, fun.
Basically.
It's fun.
Right, so which of the two we go to?
Flip a
This
coin.
one.
By the way,
Alright.
All right.
I will say you don't need to destroy the entire statue to, do something cool with it. I'd say if you just break its feet or something, you'd be able to drop the entire statue.
Yeah, that's
if
exactly
what
what
Oh.
I wanted
Yeah,
to do.
that's what I
Again,
wanted to do.
Yeah.
AC 17. If you can do at least 10 points of damage, I'd say you'd be good.
Yep.
Right.
Alright,
Or would
Yeah,
you like
Would
to
they
make
give
a
the
strength
Siege
check?
Attacker for this kind of shit?
Would
just
you
because
like-
they have a hammer?
Would you like to make a strength check instead? Athletics.
You asked the barbarian.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm asking because they're barbarian.
Go for it, that'd be funny.
an attack is better, honestly. Especially
Yeah, I
because
say-
afterwards we're going to go through it and push it from the other side to make sure it lands on the right place.
Yeah. So
Alright.
let's go with the attack.
Smash!
That's it.
That is a hit.
Bonk.
Thank God.
And
Oh, boy.
let's see how much damage it is.
Yep, that
That's
does it.
definitely
Well, that goes well over a 10.
Okay, and then
That's enough to break
remember, move
half the
behind it
statue.
and push it towards the guy.
Where? How do you push it? Do you
They
push
fly
Go
up and they
through.
kick it. They do a drop kick, probably.
Yeah, you basically just phase through and we like push
Oh,
it
you-
with our feet, like by taking like.
Are you trying to
making
get
proper-
it here or here?
Alright, who
Well,
does
I
like
was
a
trying
fucking
to get-
pancake?
I was trying to drop it on this guy.
Hilariously, I think it
statue-
only hits you.
The statue is like 25, and honestly, I was bonk. There we go.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
it
it, I'm down with
should.
that.
All right.
Okay,
Alright, that's an improvised attack if I've ever seen one.
You know
Uh,
what? Holy shit.
Considering
I think it should be a
the
dex save.
position, considering the
Alright,
position, I
improvised
think
damage. Crushed spike, back to rolls. No, that ain't quite it. Hit by falling rubble. Yeah.
I
Yeah, that
think,
works.
I
40,
think May is gonna have to make a dex save here.
I think Mamie is gonna be fine. Don't worry about her too
5 to
much.
10.
I think everyone needs to
yeah.
make a dex
I mean,
save.
it'll probably hit her, but I think she'll be okay.
Ballin'.
Cool. That's a lot of damage, actually. Damn.
Rolling
DC
rock damage.
18 dex save. Fuck it.
Sounds good. Yoldos got to
So-
make that.
Okay, so
So now,
okay, so
want
someone
to say,
online is saying there's an interesting damage. 10d10 DC 14 dex save plus restrain DC plus 1 for every 100-pound advantage for larger or large creatures to escape. Well, I don't know. It's very confusing.
Guys, somehow she succeeded. Mabel succeeded.
Yoldos also succeeded.
good.
And how about
Crab
How about
Priest
Mr.
+2. He
Fucking
saves 'cause he's the
barely.
second one. A Titan Hammer
He
Crab
succeeds
does not
fucking
save.
barely.
Half damage. So, what chat? That clears his first health bar. All right, who's within 60 feet of him?
Oh,
Everyone.
well, that
Everyone.
would no. Litney isn't. So
And
it's
Linda isn't.
basically
Wait, hold on.
And Razzle.
Let me actually double check
Razzle
this.
also
Is it
is.
60?
Yeah, also I didn't want to
It's 80.
tattle.
My bad.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
no,
everyone.
Litney. That's 75. Well, go
Also,
for
didn't
it.
you say that? Didn't you say that both health bars need to be gone for him to enter second phase?
This
Yeah,
is-
that's
No, he
before
did
I
not.
decided to actually rewrite some of his rules
yeah.
to make it much, much more fucking tolerable.
basically.
Well,
he-
you also have to understand,
Basically, he made
Dianoc
it.
deleted
listen,
one of them.
I asked to make it faster,
Yeah.
and he's doing it.
Well, it's also the
Yeah,
fact that
Alright, so
Dianoc
the
also
only
deleted
three
one
people
of
who
them.
aren't getting hit by this is Saris, Razzle, and Linda. I need
Which
all
is
of you
interesting
to make
because
me
Where
a
would Linda?
charisma saving throw.
Where would
Yeah,
Linda head
remember
up?
there's
Charisma.
also my half of the Combine Harvester that I haven't used yet, but that's for afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, what saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
I
Alright.
get for what? Is this with the? Is
It's
this
for
about
plane shift.
Oh,
Oh, fuck! Okay.
Holy shit.
No,
Goddamn.
you can't do this. Wait,
finally
no,
something good.
hold up.
So, 7. Boom. Okay, cool. Then you add the D4 because,
Thing
you know,
to make like
makes
a
sense.
good item system now.
All right.
one in the
Nah.
demo
I'm
versus
gonna-
Starter. That.
I would like if you to add that D4 just in the off chance you manage to do it.
Okay, hold
Again.
up. What's
Wait,
the DC?
it's not 27.
So there's a little
Cool, so
thing
he
I
gets
do with
24.
certain boss monsters when they have special abilities like this. You remember the highest tier of difficulty class the base game of D&D provides?
Oh,
Yeah,
at 30?
it's possible.
Yeah, nearly impossible. It's used for certain things when I host. For example, well, you'll figure it out.
Cool. So Dianoc has to make this as well. Does he also have this problem?
Yep. I don't think his soul's shattered in this reincarnation.
Mabel
So
ruled a
Yeah, no,
5.
he's fully together. So
Mabel ruled a
gonna
5,
fucking-
so that's 5 plus her 5 charisma plus her 5 proficiency plus her 5 charisma again. So that's a 20.
no, that does not pass. All right.
Give me a hot
Didn't you say
second.
DC 17? Did I miss here?
No, 30.
well, no, for certain people, he said it's the 30 for certain people.
No, it's a 30. It's a DC 30.
Holy shit!
So wait, does this? Oh,
Wait.
so wait,
It's basically, you know that
are
moment
we
in like
are we
so many
changing
fucking
the
games.
are we changing the boss arena? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Well, we
I
can't
gotta
leave
look.
Razzle behind then.
I mean,
Hold
we
on.
could say it's 100 and just yoink everyone.
Listen, you can't just leave behind some of the party in an empty room and say that everyone else goes to the next arena to fight.
Okay,
I
quick
also have to roll
question.
again for Vildost because I didn't expect him to.
Bear, quick question
Yes?
before I do something. Will the goddamn wizard teleport with them?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Cool. Let's see here. +7.
Oh,
Reason.
cool.
well, I know where we're going.
Fuck it. Let's see. And I'm safe. Fuck.
Oops, sorry.
Well, I hope for everyone's sake that he doesn't teleport with us, because then I can beat his ass and cancel his concentration.
All right.
Oh boy.
If
So yeah,
everyone
Vildos-
who can get up to a +10 has already rolled,
Mabel has a
Vildos could actually.
Mabel has a +15.
you rolled a 5.
She has a +15. I
All
rolled a
right.
5.
Who else has not yet rolled?
Do I need to roll?
Me
yeah,
and Ninja Bot have
I
technically
kinda
both
want-
rolled as the combined harvester, so.
I have to roll for
And
Litney
what
as well.
save is
Actually,
it?
Charisma.
And because I
that's-
have to.
That's great.
Nope.
that is your thing.
Your dogs did not make the save. However, they don't count. You claim shockingly close. That's a no.
That's cool. So Litney got a fucking natural 20. It didn't fucking matter though.
You get advantage on your next roll for free.
Well, Linda.
Thank you.
That's just bullshit.
So Linda has a +5
Sorry,
charisma.
27 doesn't
She
work.
can't make it. So,
All right.
wait, Linda's
I'm
I'm sorry,
included,
Everyone-
right?
27 doesn't
But
work.
Solstice.
Linda's included,
I
right?
swear.
Yeah,
If so,
Yeah,
if
Linda.
Solstice is,
Wait a second! Razzle! 1d4.
What?
Plus 1d4.
It's a 50-50.
You do have that 1d4. It's not actually 50-50, but you know.
Close
I
enough.
swear, if Solstice is the only fucker that
If you roll a 3, you succeed.
stays back.
Wait, hold
Come
on.
on.
Roll 1d4. Nope.
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 All right.
So close.
Cool.
Perfect.
So
Please
I'm
tell
going
me
to
the
quickly
boss
clean up
is-
the scene to what Solstice is seeing.
Yeah, Linda failed
Copy
too.
him.
Oh damn.
Why are you deleting everything?
Because remember, scene change.
Yeah, but what if we come back here? The town order is going to be completely gone.
We're not. That's the fun part. All the other players are gone. He's not gone.
Wait, do you have
Actually, hold on. Let me roll
Do you
for
have
him.
another map prepared?
No.
It wouldn't affect him.
Who?
Uh,
It wouldn't affect
He
who?
did not save. Cool.
It wouldn't affect whom?
Oh. It wouldn't affect the main caster if it's attacking everyone else.
No,
did
he's getting plane shifted too.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
so I'm.
I see. The main thing
So
I
you
have to
mean
ask
I'm-
you is, did he say he was casting a spell?
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
what.
So this room is empty from Solstice's perspective.
Can I add a little bit of a? Can I add a little description which you forgot to say?
Yep.
As the statue crashes down and crushes the crab priest, he dies. But as he dies, his body swells with uncontrollable chaotic energy and explodes. And that's the description which Bear forgot to give. Because
Yep.
if I were to name this ability is death energy or something.
Yep.
And just
Cool.
before we transition phase, the combined harvester catches the head of the angel statue that he's been like catapulted away from the force of the explosion.
All right, so
Wait, does Dino
I
come
rolled a
with us?
5. D-Nox coming with the rest of the party. Everyone failed except Solstice by 1.
I call bullshit.
Jesus Christ. Look, you had to gamble on the D4 too.
I
Cool.
swear, if I'm the
rolled
only one that's
clearly
left
fucking
out of the goddamn final fight,
Listen, you
I will
can't
not be
leave
happy.
Solstice out. Okay, listen.
What's
hold
annoying
up.
is I rolled.
No.
What's annoying is I rolled a natural 20 for Vildos on my regular dice, but then I realized I had to roll here, so I rolled here.
Yeah, so Solstice, you're left in this room alone with the still wavering energies of the spell. Let us cut to where the party went. So,
fucking hell.
Star,
What? I
could
don't.
you send
don't-
the party to somewhere Fey Wonder adjacent?
You know what?
Specifically
You know what
Wintercourt.
maps I have? What do you mean, Fey Wonders? You know what? Hold up. How about the second map?
Lead us to Wintercourt, or something that feels Wintercourt.
Okay, how about the second map? Top left.
No, he just
Awesome.
died.
How about here?
Oh no!
So this is what you see as you are warped to a different reality.
Oh, cool.
Everyone
Also-
drag their token onto the map.
I got a question, Bear.
Yes?
In this thing, when Solstice succeeded, did you just have no silvery barbs anywhere on the map?
No,
I did.
we didn't.
I did. I have silvery bobs.
Oh, cool. Then
Dumbass.
silver barbs that last.
Solstice.
So Solstice is getting silvery barbs.
Disadvantage. As you're gonna get silvery
Bail,
bobs.
bail.
Please roll of a fuck fail.
I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't think about. I didn't consider this a spell. I was so confused. I didn't know what was happening.
It's a magical.
Yeah, I failed.
Okay, I'm sending you a
Yes!
map,
Fuck.
Starlight.
What?
Thank
I'm
fuck.
sending you a map,
Listen,
Starlight.
I do. We're not on this map because I didn't prepare anything. We're on this map because I didn't know this existed.
Yeah, I know. I'm helping you right now.
Fair.
Times
No, I
33.
don't have time.
Here you go. Here you go.
Well,
I
no,
even have the dimensions.
No, it's fine.
Look in your
Uh,
hands.
Oh wait, it's my doggo that's giant.
Damn. How big? Why is Dinox small?
Yes, you have the time. Shut up.
No.
Good question.
Okay,
Yes.
listen. Bear, do you want an actual battle map with a grid, or would you prefer this picture?
I'd like a battle map with a grid,
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay.
just to
guy
make this a
said
little more tolerable.
I've been sent a battle map with a grid.
Yeah, I even gave
Cool.
you the dimensions. You don't have any excuse.
So you say my wolf pack didn't get sent with us?
You can just summon them. Wait, why wouldn't they get sent here?
That was what the bear said.
You know what? Whatever, he's ill.
So every creature with a soul strong enough, i.e., controlled by a player or above level 5, is being yoinked.
That's all of the NPCs.
Oh.
Yep. The
Okay.
dogs, I believe, are CR1 each.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I also there's a shit ton of them.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't give a shit. Doesn't. They're all one challenge rating, so they can't pool their souls together. You know, it doesn't.
Unless you want a
It's not
dog
big.
amalgam.
Yeah, I know.
The endogen.
Pretty sure they're not a monstrosity, so you know, it doesn't
The
happen.
endogen.
Okay,
The
so
endogen
not
from
even
Undertale.
So not even Stefano makes it.
One
Nope.
second. Here, let's
Nope.
go into this
You are
empty map
dogless.
over here.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
technically,
The sun.
Razzle
It
in the
is
white
winter.
void.
I am in pain, Razzle. I am in tremendous pain. I am small.
I feel like if we were right next to each other after all that bullshit that just happened, Razzle's first thing would be like reaching their hand to see if it goes through you.
The
In
sexual
general.
assault.
Look, in general, I immediately thought of that when you said dog amalgam.
I'm dragging the
I
map
was
into the
kinda
map
hinting
layer.
towards
Why is
the,
it not working?
Yeah.
Guys, so that's a fun fact. The map's not working.
Ah,
The map works as a token.
great.
And here's the fun part.
Fantastic.
We can just
Are we in the Feywilds?
yes.
The Winter Court. We're in the Winter
Oh.
Court.
Hold up. There they appear.
Why
In
the
that-
fuck are crabs
in-
associated with the winter court?
No, it's a random
They're
plane.
not. They yeeted
He
you to
rolled
the
a
Feywild.
random
You RNG'd the
fucking
fucking Winter
plane,
Court.
and how he got the Winter Court is just a spit upon Dinoc in every sense of the word.
I am so goddamn confused.
So it was a plane shift thing where it changes the entire. Everyone with a high enough soul goes to a certain place
So guys,
with
we
this guy,
have a
and
map.
he rolls the random plane and the place in the random plane, and he rolled the Feywild,
Feywild,
specifically
on my real
the
guy,
Winter
then
Court.
rolled Winter Court. There's a fifth. There's a if you roll the one, you're just gone. I'm fucking random. I'm not exactly sure what I've done. What I've done if you roll the one.
You need to move either the line on the map. It does not match the grid.
There's nothing I can do about that.
How far off?
These are the measurements which were given to me.
Okay,
Star,
let's
I'm gonna
see
be
here.
honest with you. I'm gonna need a third trauma sign.
Oh wait, hold up,
like-
wait, 1 second. Saved, fixed.
No, a bit more to the right.
Nope, don't worry, it's fixed now.
It's
No,
drama.
definitely not.
It is not,
It
but
is-
okay.
You know what? There's nothing I can do.
I
Um,
can't tell
uh,
which lines are which. I lost track minutes ago.
22,
Okay, let's,
33, save settings.
okay.
Why can't you accept that, you stupid map?
Can you, I put my doggo so you can try and get one of these squares over here
Just
correctly with him.
This way should do this kind of prep prior.
well, I wasn't told about
Yeah.
this at all.
You really should.
Bear, how do
Hold on.
you select the corner? How do you make it like transform?
All.
I
Damn it, sorry, let me.
as well.
Let me. It was the right
No,
size.
That fits. Hold on.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Listen, this is the exact measurement. 22 cells by
Pick up.
33 cells.
It's close enough.
This is why I said I don't have time.
No, it's fine.
There's,
Close enough.
some-
It's close enough.
there's some-
It's
Look at the
not
top.
close.
You just have to extend the top.
I don't know how.
A bit,
Oh,
there it is, my
okay,
bad.
just fucking hell. Okay, just give me the privileges. I'll do it myself.
No, I know how to.
Oh, I got it.
I was
I
about
do
to
that
command
all
grab
the
it, stretch
time.
it.
Every
No.
time in my session where I say, "Oh, I just need to prepare
Alright,
something," where did
dog's
I
going
put
to
it?
the
I'm
corner.
just literally downloading a map online and making you believe I already have
Alright.
it in my PC. I don't. I'm just lying like a motherfucker.
Is
I've
everyone
seen you.
loaded in?
I've seen you do that. Yeah, I know, Laugh. I'm aware.
I know.
No.
I have done it myself.
We
But
need Vildust and the others.
Star, considering the situation, what would what would I need to do to summon my doggos? Considering we are in the Feywild, this is literally my backyard. Well, not this part of the backyard.
This is not
but
your
still.
fucking backyard. I don't know where you got that fucking idea
Alright, well,
from.
DMs, I'm going to need you to spontaneously generate lore for whatever this well is.
Vildos looks around and just goes, "Oh shit, here?"
the cum fountain?
Sorry, the what?
Come fountain.
Oh, hey! Look at that! It happens to be. It happens to look similar for some reason to the. Oh, what is it then? The opal, which you're turning into.
Ah, there we go. Alright, cool.
Ah, all
Fuck
right.
it, good enough.
All right.
All right,
Alright.
so you dealt with
I
this
do not
first
retract what I
phase.
said, by
Yeah.
the way.
I will
Yes,
just
I just-
hide him for a bit.
I'd like to state, I think the only person who has any idea loosely on where they are is possibly Vildost. Sorry, not Vildost. Yeah, exactly.
By the
Solstice
way,
also.
hey,
No way
Okay.
in hell.
Bear,
No fucking way in
Bear.
hell would he ever know where they are.
Bear, would you say it's a bonus action or an action for Solstice to summon their dogs again? Because, you know, the dogs... Is it her entire thing is summoning them to and from the
Bonus
Feywild?
action.
Yeah.
Solstice, you may have a very, very hard, easy case on any other season. This is the Winter Court. There's no way in hell your character would have any idea where they are. They just know they're in the Winter Court.
I mean, listen, all I can say is it makes a lot of sense that they've thoroughly researched this area because they are someone who'd have to be
Yeah.
a commander in battle.
Either way.
Yeah.
So all of the crabs who got hit with the
Suspect
spell
that-
but didn't have strong enough souls are strewn about dead.
Oh shit.
Leaving only this goddamn fucker.
Who is, by the way, who is bloodied just about.
Thank God for me.
Yep.
Excuse me, I think you mean thank you for you?
Vildost is going through it right now.
Oh,
Because
where-
as of right
Where's
now,
Mabel? Mabel.
it's
Oh
not
my
Vildost,
god.
not Vildost.
Do we all
Yeah.
re-roll initiative?
Yeah, we do, I think.
Yep.
Where's
So,
initiative?
I'm gonna be real. Dinok,
Oh!
you know,
Oh, nope, it's here.
Nope,
Fuck
nope, nope, nope. It's only here for you and me as DMs.
that's upsetting.
Stop,
Cool.
stop,
I have no
stop,
fucking clue what
stop.
we're
I
in.
need to clear the tone order first.
Oh, 20. I accidentally clicked on the wrong table.
Okay, there we go. Now let's add you in again. Add turn, and your 22 was that?
Cool, initiative. I've
Well,
got this.
the Combine
It's,
Harvester was
18
30.
for,
Yeah, it's
Solstice
currently the Combine
18.
Harvester's turn, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
30.
it was.
Let me just roll for
Alright.
Vildost
And
as
also,
well.
I still
Big fuck
haven't
up-
taken the
fuck up
second
crab was
part of
22.
my. I still haven't taken
We're
the
not
second
gonna
part of
chip
my
you
turn,
out of
by
your
the way.
turn. I just needed to do this for shenanigans.
Yep. Vildost is a 20.
One second. Now, technically, use my turn to pull down
Yeah,
the statue. So
I use
you
your
have still
turn
your
to-
full turn.
Oh, wait, I
Yeah,
thought
I
we
know,
start.
That's what I was saying.
18.
I'm not gonna jip Lavionde out of half their turn.
Star.
Hmm?
I need a ruling on this. Considering we phase changed and were in the middle of combat, can I silvery bobs the giant fucking crab?
On what?
What do you mean?
His ability check for initiative.
No. He doesn't. He didn't. You don't. No, he has to succeed. He didn't succeed.
Yes.
You cannot succeed initiative check. You can only silvery bobs if someone succeeded against something. That is the rules of the spell.
Alright, so
Alright,
we've just
there's
lined you
only
up
the
here,
big-
but
You
you
cannot
There's only
silvery
the big
bobs.
crab
You cannot
and,
silvery bobs initiative.
Wait, in 1 second. There's only the big crab. Where's the priest?
He's
just
dead.
gone?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
you're right.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
He
Scotty
he's
all
dead.
out randomly
He
'cause
ex-
this was
He,
not a clean
listen,
transition.
he exploded at the very least.
Oh,
Alright, all of you have been jumbled up.
Razzle,
Razzle,
look at you. You're in the perfect place to hide.
Did we have
Raz-
any speed? Did we have any movement left, Ninja?
Yeah.
How
If
much?
I remember correctly, we only used like.
I think you used
We
half.
all used 25 movement.
Okay.
So, after the Combine Harvester finishes their turn, do they just re-roll initiative, or?
No, they have they are
Nope.
given the same initiative
Yeah.
because
That's a bit
again,
odd, but okay.
again, last time no, because they started combat the first time. That's why they got a 30, and this time it was in the middle of that turn that we transitioned. That's why they still have a 30.
Alright,
Oh,
so
Alright.
we use
So
25,
either way,
so we remain with
Can you go like there,
35.
please? Yeah, okay. Can you go like there, please?
Ah, alright, sure.
oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did I not do this? Control by, determined by things? No.
Thanks.
Litney needs to be.
Technically, you have a second attack, but I don't think you have a ranged one, do you?
No. Both of you
It needs to be
both
grown.
of you are allowed to move the combine harvester.
Oh wait, you have my. Yeah, but
Yeah, both of
This
you
is
have
Litney,
permission.
by the way. Can we also increase Litney because they're small?
Where's
There we go,
Litney?
thank
well, you still have a melee attack.
You're in the trays.
Throw one of my daggers at this asshole. Just do not waste it.
Alright.
Star,
1 second.
All of you
I-
roll like 20s. That's impressive. It's
Yeah.
the
Wait,
NPCs who are like in the
Your
bottom.
no, your daggers. What are they?
Oh wait, never mind.
Hold
never
up,
mind.
am I
Don't do
still
it.
concentrating on haste? Or is
Don't
that
do
gone
that.
because you went unconscious?
It's not that a big deal.
yeah, that's what I
Alright.
was asking you.
Because technically
You
it
weren't
doesn't
concentrating on it, though.
it doesn't matter if you went unconscious because she's the one concentrating.
Yeah, no,
It's,
but would you have dropped it if I went unconscious?
Only if it got to her turn.
Which you didn't.
You can drop it at any point.
Yeah, but she wouldn't drop it unless she needed to cast another concentration spell.
Okay.
So I would.
They're still
So it would
hasted.
still be.
You're still
concentration.
hasted because you're still hasted until
Okay.
until she needs to cast another concentration spell, which she's not going to do now because that would screw you over.
How much?
It's also like a very important thing. You're not concentrating on it. It's them
Yeah.
who's
10
concentrating
feet.
on
All
it.
right, cool.
Yeah.
You can.
Alright.
You might be able to use your attack just in a second, but I'm gonna use my attack first because what the combine harvester is going to do is I'm going to in this position cast Thorn Whip on the thing. I'm gonna try to pull it into the. There's a 14
Wait.
hit.
A 14 meets its AC. Jesus.
Yeah, meets it beats. Okay, so it's on a hit. There we go. Okay, so it takes 5 piercing damage, which is really shit, but oh well. And I'm pulling it straight into the fucking well.
God fucking damn it! Every time. Can you
I'd
guys hear
say
me?
it's
Hello?
more like not a well, but more like a fucking orb just floating there.
Yeah, well,
that-
whatever. Plunging your feet in there can be good. All right, just move it over there, and then Ninja Bot.
I
you
gotta
can
make
do
a
one more
strength
attack.
save. Because,
Yeah.
where's custom roll?
No, there.
What's your spell
wasn't that
save
just
DC? 13?
Wasn't that?
If the
Wasn't
attack
that
hits the
just
creature,
for prawn?
no,
Prawn?
you don't make a save. It just happens.
Yes, however, remember this guy's rule about getting, like, forcibly moved or knocked prone?
This
Oh.
happened with the tidal wave, yeah.
Well, if
he's
that
got a
matters,
rule that
my
overrides any spell.
my my save DC is 16. If that matters.
It probably does.
Meets it,
He
beats
meets
it. Jesus fuck.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Alright, if
Yeah,
someone has
Litney
silvery
still
barbs,
rebarb?
now is the
No,
time
wait.
to...
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a good idea.
That was a
Yeah.
3 on the die.
Yeah, it
Question.
wouldn't be a good
If
idea.
if the combine harvester can't move it, does a combine harvester move towards it?
No, I don't think so, unless
Because
unless the DM wants...
says it automatically something moves closer to something else. I'm just saying, with the Thorn Whip makes sense in moving.
Also,
if you can't move
melee
that thing,
spell
you move
attack,
to it.
If the creature is larger or smaller, not huge or small. This is 3x3, not 2x2.
Oh, my bad, okay. Yeah, that's
I didn't
fair
even need a
enough.
roll. I should have read that spell more.
Yeah, my
see.
bad. Well, alright, cool. There's nothing else I can do, so... Yeah,
Y'all can
that's-
see the
that's
health
gonna
part,
be-
right?
Yeah.
I
Before
I mean, he
Linda
still takes
takes
5
this
piercing
action,
damage, but oh well.
before it's Linda's turn, I need to ask a couple of questions.
All right. Go.
Have you finished your full turn, Laviande Ninja?
I think so, unless Ninja has something planned.
Ninja?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're finished.
Okay, first off, first question. If Linda would have cast the timeout on Solstice, would that affect affect her in the turn order in any way?
No.
Good question.
How would
Because
it?
would it
How would it
bring
affect?
her
How would
up?
it? It would. How would it affect anyone in the turn order? Because
Would
again,
it
time's
bring
frozen.
up her? Yeah, no, but would that bring her up to Linda's place in the turn order?
No. Why?
Because that's where she's acting, and when the time stops,
No.
that would be when she is okay.
Because
Second question.
the time stops for everyone.
Okay. Does anyone mind if Solstice gets the timeout?
Well, we all get it.
The timeout is for the whole party.
Oh, okay. Anyone have against going timeout?
I mean, we certainly can.
The thing is, Linda has the timeout ability, which gives everyone a short rest, and also Mabel has an ability that heals people. But luckily, neither of them had to use it yet. They've not been able to.
Okay. Reason I ask is I kind of need a couple of spell slots in case I crit, and two, she would be able to recast haste on both me and the Combine Harvester.
I mean, it's a decision.
Or hell, even put it on the Paladin. Both of us.
What do you
I'm
mean?
fine with it.
What do you mean boat?
Mainly because I
Both,
don't think I'll be able to
both-
do that much damage.
Both Solstice and May.
For what?
Haste.
Oh yeah, she could definitely do it. But the problem is, she can't. You can't do spells like that in the middle of the time stop thing. Again, the issue is she didn't make the rules. So what happens is
Okay.
after the time stop, she'd have to cancel a spell on you and recast it, which would again inflict the one turn you can't
No, wait.
do anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can cancel it during the time stop
No,
or just before.
no.
Because as soon as the long rest is
No.
over,
We
the
again.
effect of
Again, have you forgotten who gave her that spell?
But wouldn't the time stop, the short rest in the time stop, cancel out the?
Why are you
one
trying to
turn?
put logic on the god of insanity?
I'm just trying to get a
No,
grasp
none.
here.
You don't get to
Oh.
exploit it. It is meant to be a spell to recover, not a spell to like mess with the rules of spellcasting or whatnot. I fully understand
I'm
what
guessing
you.
the
I
only
understand
things
what
that
you're
can kinda
talking
show
about,
up.
but the main problem is just the fact that this was created by the god of insanity.
Okay.
He's a
quick
god
question
who
then.
utterly despises people trying to, use
If
burning.
you drop haste now and rehaste us both, would I still be out a turn, or would I just be out one action?
I would just ask you
one
to.
action,
I would
bonus
ask. You
action.
know what? I think for that, do you guys think it'd be fair to ask to make a concentration check, a concentration saving throw on the part of the person being unhasted and hasted again?
BRB.
Oh yeah, that sounds fair.
Yep. So
Yeah, sure.
basically, Solstice,
With
you just have to
disadvantage.
make a DC. No disadvantage. Just a con save DC, 15, because it'd just be like a pretty
Okay.
confusing thing.
Because we are running out of time on that thing, and we need it back up again.
Okay, sure, absolutely.
Either way.
Yeah, there's
Come on,
nothing in the
roll.
rules that go against this, so yeah, it's a gray area.
Yeah. Rolling. Even with my bonuses, I'm out.
Holy shit!
Oh well,
Dang.
that's one turn out, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah. You'll be getting hasted again
Okay.
next turn.
So yeah,
Okay.
as her action, basically as her action, as all of this hectoring is going on, the boss turns to you. You guys hear it again, the sound of the clock going in sync with time. You know, one tick per second. All of a sudden, it just slows down unfathomably, and everything freezes. And then basically the rules are you have to return to your places as soon as you're done, but you guys are all able to take a short rest.
Okay, short resting.
Which includes if someone has short rest abilities, they can perform it. Say for example, the Aspiring Leader. This does,
Litney will
by
use
the
that.
way, this does not take away from the Combine Harvester time. It
Problem.
also does not take away from, you know, any active spell effects or curses or detriments.
I heal for 17.
Okay, let's see here.
By the way,
Do that. Also, by the way, I'm sorry, but Dinok will not be using his ability to help other people heal in this time stop. He is not okay.
yeah. So
Another,
Linda basically draws another 3 cards.
Oh, Star, real quick. Just want to ask, do you think you can add a third It's Trauma to Dinok? I feel as though he's earned it.
Just for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Damn,
I'm lucky.
max on both times? Holy fuck.
Okay, I'm completely out of healing stones now.
Cool. Bill doesn't get hurt, and he didn't lose anything, so he's fine.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about the cards which she drew just now. Linda. One of this I'll just say it right
She
now.
rolled.
One of the things she drew is True Polymorph.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just thinking about again, I don't think it'll work anything against this creature. But creature to creature doesn't specify creature type. Would that allow you to just True Polymorph Dinok into a human?
Oh yeah, 100% easily.
Yeah. But
Well,
there's
a 30% chance of her being able to do that.
I really
33% chance.
I really don't think it's a good idea.
So a rule for her is she is only allowed to tell people about one of the cards that she drew. So if she draws 3 cards, she's only allowed to tell people about one of the cards. So the other 2 cards might be incredibly good, mediocre, or the worst possible thing in the world.
Cool.
But they are spells.
We're currently level 7.
What does that mean?
I'm looking at the potential options
for
True Polymorph.
She, by default, does also know Polymorph as a spell.
I know, but I meant True Polymorph because they are
True Polymorph is a 9th level spell. It's crazy.
Yeah, but but it's not. It doesn't really do anything special in terms of like in the middle of combat versus regular Polymorph.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's way scarier. You can turn this thing into a chair.
Polymorph only transforms you into a beast. This one turns you into anything. There's some
Yeah,
fucking
true.
Yep, but the
True
okay.
polymorph is insane.
Yep. So here's the one main issue: is the fact that when she uses her ability, pick a card, play my game. There's a 30% chance of drawing this card.
I know.
Ah, okay. So it's in the deck. We just gotta
So
get lucky enough to
basically,
roll it.
again, don't forget, it's a matter of she can offer 3 cards, and you have to pick the cards, but she can't offer you any hint on which card is which. Just let you know on what one of the cards can do. Not always
Oh, you can
specifically.
transform. You can transform into a young topaz dragon.
Oh, nice. So yeah, Vildas goes.
So
Oh,
what's
shit,
the,
it's
the
here?
DC?
Well, no, we're not casting it. We can't cast it until someone. We gotta get lucky.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
in the card.
Yeah,
So,
but
it has to-
So
just so I know.
yeah, basically.
Oh, it's the spell
so
save DC.
let me
It's a regular spell
so,
save
yeah,
DC of who she is.
Yeah. So let me explain how this exactly works. It's just a matter of she has 3 cards randomly every time she short rests. I mean, well, not every time she short rests. When she has a long rest or when she uses this ability, it swaps out. And it's a matter of she can just offer anyone, pick a card, play my game. So you got 3 cards, and I have numbered the cards. And basically, what happens is if you pick a card and it's that particular spell, then huzzah, she gets a cast at.
If she's offering
This by the way,
Solstice,
she has access to all 478 spells.
Yeah.
And the spell number 478 is Wish.
okay. Does anyone mind if I roll a 1d3 so we can see what card she got?
The thing is, what happens is in combat, she's gonna have to do this. So basically, she's gonna have to take a step back, and then she's gonna have to she's gonna have to offer it to someone.
Okay.
So basically, no. The main issue is she needs to move because she is right there in the middle of the boss, and that's a bad time. Also, by the way, this was her action, giving everyone the short rest.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
All right.
once she moves to a safe location, anyone who wants can basically walk up to her and pick a card. 1, 2, and 3. But that's only one allowed. You're only allowed to do it once.
Okay.
Fair. Are you trying to have the wrapper in the microphone?
It is under my desk as we speak.
Understood.
Okay, right.
Lead.
So I'm going to immediately start by having her go over here. Just purely because safety.
Yeah.
She's not going to be super far back because she hasn't cast a spell yet. She doesn't have the slots available. I mean, no, she has the slots. She doesn't have the action economy.
Yeah. Led, do you want to be a young topaz dragon?
So hold
What's
on.
the
Hold on.
monster
You're
monster
acting.
challenge rate? I might have something even
Assuming
better.
we pull the goddamn card, of course.
It has to be.
Well, yeah, no, but,
listen,
like-
it has to match our challenge rating. That's the only option.
Yes. And that
Well, yeah, but
topaz
what
dragon
is that challenge
7.
rating?
7.
7? Okay. Challenge rating 7.
Let's make a
Because
plan
I
for
have
it
an extended
if we get
monster
access to
manual,
it.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
if
the way,
we get access to it.
she is currently still concentrating. No, hold up. She is currently still concentrating on your haste Solstice because she didn't drop it because she's gonna only drop it when she casts a new spell. But she used her action for time stop, essentially.
Okay.
Cool. End of her turn.
Assuming we draw the card, do you want to become a young topaz dragon, Razzle?
No.
I don't know. I'm just going to draw whatever card and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Yvonne's turn. Oh, thank God, it's gonna go and fight Combine Harvester. It's an idiot.
What's the spell again?
True Polymorph.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
better
ninth
be able
level
to
spell.
turn me back, damn it.
It's concentration. It's concentration.
Concentration.
It's one again. It's only permanent if she concentrates until the end of the spell.
Got it.
By the way, fun fact:
It's gonna take its bonus action attack.
This guy's not a caster, so her counterspell is useless right now.
Damn, natural 1. Get fucked.
This thing slams both of its claws. One of them slams into the crystal orb with the nat 1, and it's just fuck.
A miss. Swing and a miss.
In case,
Hold on. Let's go. Hey guys, let's go get the side of a bar and see if we can hit that. That's it.
in
Alright, so
case
it's
it
action,
comes
bonus
up,
action.
I posted the stat block in general.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot. It heals.
Actually, I would recommend you turn either into a Chelicerae or a crystalline monolith.
Are those cannon monsters?
Well, they are if you have Tome of Beasts and Creature Codex.
Either way. What's this thing? Is this thing almost done with its turn? Keep going. Razzle,
Razzle,
your turn.
Your turn.
Razzle, not knowing how much to do in this situation, having been teleported to who knows where, fucking knows that what you guys discussed, immediately looks to the one with the cards and goes, screw it. I'm gonna need all the bullshit I can get, and takes card number 1!
The
boy.
Dread Crow from Steinhardt is much better.
Which one did you say?
Alright. What's number 37?
Hey,
Number 37, I was told number 1!
hey, you're pretty lucky. That was the one that's true polymorph.
Oh,
All right.
It's in your hands.
The other spells, by the way, was Sword Bust and Find Traps, the most useless possible
Alright,
spells.
Hear me out, please. Just hear my suggestion, DM. Look in the Monster Compendium and look at the Dread Crow.
Don't
would you
ask
allow
me
it?
as a DM. You guys as the players decide.
Dreadcraw.
You know, I'm specifically like the person who drew the card has the priority focus here.
I'm not finding it.
Razzle, what's the
I
dumbest
just-
thing you can turn into that's still going to be helpful?
So let me just make sure. I can turn into any creature right now.
As long
long
as
as
no,
it,
your CR or lower. But there's no restriction of creature type.
Wait, what the fuck is my CR?
7. You're
7.
If it's a creature of your CR, which is your level or lower. But it's not a
Okay, so-
beast. Polymorph is beast, true polymorph is anything.
You
Yeah.
could turn
Okay.
yourself into a golem.
Okay,
The
give me a whole
TNT
second.
Give me 1 second.
Level.
Oh shit, you could turn yourself into one of the monsters I've made
So
if
here,
it's CR7 or
no,
lower.
no, none of your monsters. By the way, so just so you
Let's take a
understand,
look.
this is concentration up to an hour, and as long as she doesn't concentrate the whole hour, it's not permanent.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a character and make that and put the Dread Crow stats into that character just so. God damn it.
No, I'm not seeing it in there.
Well,
either.
am I not sharing my compendium? I should be sharing my compendium.
You
No. Your companion doesn't share because it's my campaign, and I don't have it in my compendium.
Which book is it from?
Steinhardt's.
Okay,
Never
I'm
heard of it. That's
Steinhardt, you
had
know,
an
is the
idea
one
for
with
what
the
I wanted
Jaeger
to
and
do.
everything.
I just need to see what the CR is.
Yeah.
It's just
Which
running
one
the
are you looking
PDFs.
for?
listen. Why don't you
The
just
Dread
take a screenshot of it and just post it in the group?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
because I
doing.
can't fucking
I'm
find
pulling
it.
up.
Okay.
I'm pulling up Steinhardt now. Okay,
Okay,
what?
I'm looking at my list here.
Monsters.
I
Bro,
love-
why does it keep
you know,
cutting out?
I
every
love
freaking-
so desperately that I can just roll. I just copied all of the spells I could find onto a table, and I can just roll off of that now and just be like, "Yep, that's the spell she's gonna use."
Found it. 338.
Bro, this is like crazy right now.
338.
Yeah.
No,
what is
is it?
338?
Page
Give me a-
338 of Steinhardt's Guide to the Eldritch Hunt. I'm just gonna post a screenshot.
Oh. Oh, hey, Litney is talking in chat.
Yes, I am talking to them as well.
Oh, by the way, Endro.
That's first
And-
part.
Yes, I am here.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's Skulking Shadow. Whoops, sorry, my fault.
Yeah, I forgot. Here's your ghost.
Here we
Don't
go.
worry, I'll...
Thank you.
And
Can
you
you
have
post-
control
thank you.
over it.
There we go. Thank you.
Cool.
And
Coolio.
as for what
Awesome.
it looks like,
Awesome.
give me a second. I'll send a picture of it as well. There we
The
go.
Dread Crow.
Oh,
AC
the only issue with
13.
the only issue with this thing is that the crab is immune to fear.
Oh shit.
So, Topaz Dragon.
Here's a question. What was the level of that monster I summoned that one time?
What monster?
The one that
I've
was
been
the
completely blanking on the fact that this thing has had an extra attack this entire fucking time.
the
Just-
celestial.
Hey, guess what?
Dragon.
Just roll your
Topaz
second
Dragon's
attack
fire.
while he's talking.
Squid thing.
It has 2 extra attacks. So telling me why I beat the shit out of this person.
What the fuck is a celestial squid?
I'm gonna give myself.
I don't know. I thought it was like a star spawn, but I don't think it was.
I think it was a start
That's
bomb.
Someone else is
20.
going to have to think about this because I don't remember this at all.
Also, because I can't find a thing that's consistent on what fucking CR level most of these creatures are.
Really?
God damn it! Someone give me.
Combine Harvester does a 20 and 22 breaker AC.
Let me check. I'm not sure.
Can someone
Use
send me
5e tools.
the de facto list we're going with for what creatures have CR7?
Okay, listen. Let me make this easier for
Well,
you.
see
This is
17. So
here.
yes.
Look in general chat. Go to that link. This is aided.org, and I find this is fairly consistent. You can sort by CR.
Thank you.
You can click filter, and if you go to filter, I think you can like choose. I don't know how.
I use
I have no clue.
personally. I use 5e dot tools.
So you can click CR minimum 0 and then CR minimum maximum like
You can turn into a stone giant.
8. Filter.
I think a stone giant is actually pretty fucking good. Either that or a.
Helpful with a
But
mind
we're not
flare.
level
baby.
11 because then you could
Honestly,
have turned into a
seems like
Hydra,
it'd
and
probably
those
be
things are
pretty good.
fucking bullshit.
Basically,
Yeah, but
basically you can be like a young copper dragon, black dragon, white dragon, brass dragons, drow mage, giant ape.
Mind
Mind
Flare,
Flare.
Stone Giant. Yeah, Oni.
yeah, but
You
we
don't
need
get the
something
mental
with.
stats of your swapped creature, to my knowledge.
No, but
Yeah,
you do
you-
get the at-will innate spell castings and capabilities of what they have.
Yeah.
Like you could be a
Yeah.
young black dragon.
Yeah, fuck.
Topaz,
Oh yeah, don't forget,
Mithril-
if you become a dragon, you basically have access to. You're also a level 7 sorcerer on top of whatever the stats say because
That disappoints me is I can't be a purple dragon.
There's,
no.
there's also the Oni. Don't look at the Oni. The Oni also has at-will darkness and invisibility
I'm picking the black dragon,
Okay, so
with
here's
regeneration.
here's an
but I'm going to make it opal black with purple highlights.
cool.
Okay,
So you
there we
just
go.
remember this: a
post
young
it.
black dragon means you have all of these stats, plus, first off, you can have the max out your charisma to 20, and
Nice.
then also you're going to have basically. I have no way of doing this easily, but you're also a level 7 sorcerer, specifically a draconic sorcerer. Don't worry about like the special feats of a sorcerer. Just know that you can cast The same spells, the same spell level you can cast right now. Just you have access to the entire sorcerer spell list. They're not restricted to a certain number of spells,
Make
but
me large.
you are a large.
Fireball.
Okay.
Fun fact. I love the
What's your
idea.
new HP?
Oh, it's average is 127 for the usual.
are we
thing,
using-
but, you know.
127.
Are we using averages for this?
Let's use the
I
average.
assume so.
I mean, unless you
I
want to
mean,
roll.
hold on, no. Listen, like already for you guys, HP isn't it mostly just average?
Yes, I think so.
Razzle, you're tall enough that you can see Dinek hasn't fucking moved.
Anyway, Razzle, having grown to the size of a large black dragon, does the only thing they can think of in a situation like this. They're a dragon now. It's time to charge.
Bill just kind of just goes, "Oh shit."
Yeah. If I remember correctly, Razzle, don't you already? You have a +5 charisma already, right?
Yes.
So basically, the spell DC is the same for you. And just remember, you have
Yeah.
7 sorcery points as well. I'm sure you know how to do
Actually,
this.
I love the
Yeah,
idea that
I'm
actually
gonna
Bill
put up
does the
in
same.
their
Goes,
face
"Oh
an
shit."
acid breath.
Also, you have access to all of the meta magic.
Okay, cool. I can only do one action. I would like to acid breath.
She's concentrating on this now,
Alright.
by the way.
Make
Oh,
deck
okay.
save.
Wait, yeah. She does.
Combine Harvester gets fucked.
You know, fun fact is, she genuinely cannot
No.
twin spell this purely because she doesn't.
Also, Combine Harvester. Does the 20 and 22 break your AC? Love it.
Yes, I said yes.
Okay.
So,
I didn't
what
hear
was
you
your
over the
deck
chaos.
save?
It was a 6. Give me a minute.
That is a fail.
So how much damage do I take?
6d8.
14d6 acid.
I see 11d8 acid damage.
Oh, I am looking at the new one.
I'm
So
looking
how
at the
much
one
damage
that
do
was
I
on the
take?
list
Alright.
that I was given.
Oh, holy shit.
It's already halved?
What's that roll for?
The amount of
Is it
bludgeoning damage the Combine Harvester is taking to the face.
Why?
Is it already halved or not?
Because the Combine Harvester made an attack, but it wasn't resolved
That's
yet.
not halved.
My turn.
Alright, so in that case it's 20.
That's because some of the
but
attacks I
the-
forgot to do earlier. I'm sorry.
Alright,
The middle
so
of aciding
the 32 is
crab.
acid or...
Hey,
The average damage is actually the same. The only difference is there's more dice.
Alright, so...
Alright.
So
And I'm
more
gonna
in the
need you to
middle.
make a
So it's
strength or
16
dexterity
and 20.
saving throw.
so remind me, a 7th level sorcerer gets 4th level
Strength?
spells, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
basically,
what damage
1/4.
type are those, by the way?
5e sorcerer.
I have
I'm
it
gonna need to
here.
make it
Yeah,
a second one.
7 level sorcerer gets
It's,
4th
yeah,
level
32.
spells.
Everyone
Yeah.
shut up. What is the 32 and 40 in terms of damage types?
Bludgeoning and bludgeoning.
Alright, okay, so both have them.
The acid's coming up because Razzle's breathing acid.
No. Remember, love. With Mybster class, every type of damage gets halved.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, also, once again, I need you to make a second save.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
that's
sorry,
2
I forgot.
attacks.
Thank you. Okay, second save, okay. There we go.
Well, pass. Cool.
Okay, now we're doing Razzle.
So, you failed, so that means you will be taking 11d8 acid damage,
Plus...
as per my dragon breath.
Dragon
I
bread.
mean, acid
by
breath.
two.
Beautiful dragon
Acid
bread.
breath.
So we take 36.
The best
So-
dragon breath.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't catch that was wrong.
51 points of acid damage.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I like that Star acted as if they were like dodging in real life. You know?
above average.
I don't think I acted like
By
I was
2 points.
dodging. I think I acted as if I was hit.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I can't even pretend to dodge.
I'm just waiting for people to realize they updated the health.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
This is gonna
That
fucking.
did full damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Bring it! Okay, it's the end of my turn. I did all the things, which was taking a bonus action to steal that card and dragon.
Cool.
No, it was an interaction
I will be
to touch the
right
card.
back. I need to go
You got a
chat with
bonus
someone 'cause
action.
they're actively calling me.
Wait, the bonus action wasn't the card?
No, the card was just an interaction. It's just you just pick one. The rest was her.
Okay, so
You have a bonus action.
just what spells can be cast as bonus action?
You do,
Oh, quite
don't
a few.
forget sorcerer with all meta magic. You can
You can do it with a bonus with an action. So
you can what's
Yeah,
that thing
you
called?
can fireball.
You can quicken spell, and you can basically
Yeah.
So that's 2 spell slots, and you can just use any spell.
you guys ever want to see a hasted black dragon?
I didn't think about
That's
that.
not my style. Remind me, Vildos is here, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you
no.
can summon greater
Oh
demons.
no. Hasting the monk. Is that your
I
option?
will use. Wait, is haste even meta magic?
No.
So here's the thing.
Haste is a 3rd level spell, and you're allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Meta magic is literally just augmentation. So if you use 2 sorcery points, you can cast any action spell as a bonus action.
You have as many of those as your level.
Well,
so
I'm going to. I guess I'll hasten, and then
Every
I.
turn.
What do you mean I can summon a greater
I'm
demon?
back,
I can
sorry.
summon a shadow demon.
That's
yeah, you could do a couple
no,
interesting
What the fuck
things.
did I just walk in
no,
on?
no. Conjure Shadow Demon is UA.
Oh.
That's not allowed.
Oh, my bad. I just noticed. I don't see
No,
greater
it's
demon.
not.
Did
It's
I
not
look at the
UA.
wrong
I'm looking
goddamn
at the
table?
spell. It's right
Yes.
there. It's UA.
Yes, you did.
The Balgura is also UA, so that's not allowed either.
Well, we've used it
Uh,
before, so
Okay, let me
I'm
check.
gonna be honest.
It's not allowed.
We've used the Unearthed Arcana, but we've used
Oh,
Unearthed
wait, yeah,
Arcana
it's
before.
UA. Sorry,
Question.
I'm
It's
I'm
not
Question.
allowed.
I'm
we're
confusing
gonna
it
have to
with
talk about
Conjure
that then.
Demon
Yeah, you're right.
Spirit or
Do we
something
know
like that.
where this thing is from?
Not here.
No,
Probably.
No, I mean, like, is it even from our realm?
we have no
Sorry.
idea.
Good question.
Maybe.
Because I
Let's
could
not.
banish them.
Yeah, but in case they are from our reality, they just will pop back there while we are in here.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's just kill the fucker when we have a dragon on our side.
Fair enough,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
you could take the chance,
Uh,
or you could make a bonus action Arcana check.
Sorcery spells, looking at it, I can cast 1 spell.
Fire Shield
yeah.
doesn't have concentration.
it's resistant to cold, so Ice Storm is not good.
You could cast Greater Invisibility on yourself, and you can be an invisible large black dragon.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fire Shield.
Fire Shield, yeah. Now it takes damage every single time it attacks you.
You know what? Or you could cast Polymorph on yourself, and then you'll have 2 temporary edge bars. You could be a T-Rex. Then when a T-Rex has spot disappears, you become a black dragon. When a black dragon has spot disappears, you become a cat.
So I am just going to Fire Shield.
Cool.
Bring it. And
I
I guess it's Phil's turn.
Yeah, sounds good. So I'm there's okay, interesting. There's lots of stuff going on. Well, it just goes Drescally? No, that's not Drescally. Oh, weird. You got some cool magic. And he looks over to Linda and then just goes, "All right, let's fucking handle it." Runs over
Thanks,
to
it's random.
That's fun. He just boom hits this thing.
Oh, right. I forgot to ask, Star.
Yep.
The boss from the forest, was it this size?
Which one?
Gonna make a whole bunch of attacks.
The boss from the forest.
The Heart of the Forest? Yes.
Yeah.
It was also huge.
Okay. Did
He's
we
flanking
get
right now.
Did we get flanking on it? Because I think I remember we did.
I've no clue. Probably, maybe. Either way,
Natural 20.
Razzle is giant.
I rolled a natural 20 first. Vildos' luck has started.
By the way, Solstice, I am sorry, but you do remember that you can't act this next turn.
Oh, I'm fully aware of that. I'm
so sorry.
Look, this is cool. Razzle turning into a dragon is fucking cooler.
All right, so first one's a natural 20, so it does double damage.
Vildos, remember, you don't get advantage because this thing has custom rules. Also, medium creatures should not be able to flank a huge creature.
Okay, either way, it's still a natural 20. It was the first roll, so
I know,
fine.
I'm just informing you. 3.
So both hit. I guess I'm using Fury of Blows as well, so I'm gonna. That other one is also gonna hit, and then roll the last one plus that. Another natural 20. I cannot be stopped. All right, so
I'm gonna crack out my real dice for this shit.
I will also be well, actually, no, I'm gonna be doing it here. So roll 2d6 plus that good old 5. There we go. 12 for the first attack. Then roll another d6 plus 5. 9. Roll another d6 plus 5. That's 10. And then roll another d6. 2d6, actually, because another crit. And plus 5. So, okay. He does a total of 12, 22, 37. Then add the 9 is 46. So 46 points of bludgeoning damage.
Give me a moment.
Wow.
I see.
By the way, is that crab an aberration?
No, it is a
Looks like a monstrosity.
Yep,
Okay.
monstrosity. How much damage? 46?
46, yeah.
Divided by 2 because it's resistant.
Yep.
So 23.
Mm-hmm. God, if only this thing wasn't resistant to bludgeoning damage, I'd be such a fucking menace right now. As well as it having a fucking, what is it, plus 13, 14 to con? God.
It has plus 12 to con saves. Plus
Yeah,
13 to
so-
strength saves.
Yeah, you get, you know. Alright, end of Vildos' turn. Motherfucker's hitting. He's hitting hard.
Okay,
Mabel.
right. Well, fuck it. It's a paladin's turn.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Right.
Well,
Would Mabel know this place?
No.
She'd know of its place. I don't think she'd recognize it immediately.
Alright.
I mean, she's old enough.
I mean, she would have heard of the
Uh,
Winter Court, but
1 second. 10. I gotta make sure that everyone can see this. She's got a pink aura.
Ooh, nice.
So, we're gonna move here to get as many people as possible. This thing has reach, by the way, right? She was right here, right?
Yes, this thing does have
Okay,
reach.
so she's gonna make this simple. She's gonna run up here, make 2 attacks, and then she's gonna move over here. So 2 attacks.
Yep.
Here we go.
that works.
Let's see where her. She's got plus 10 to hit only. Okay. That's a 23 to hit. That's a 22 to hit. Both attacks hit. So she's going to smite on both of these because she's got the spell slots and whatnot.
Fair enough.
So
Does she have a range of 10 feet?
no, she's gonna go to great sword. Slash
So
R.
she's gonna be like right there.
Two
That's
D
from here, but she
6.
moves to here after.
Slash R 2d6. Okay, so
Okay.
this is to make this simple on you. This is the piercing damage. Okay, and then this is radiant.
I am going to be disappointed
No,
if it's
wait, no,
anything less than
ignore that. It's 68.
failure.
So 24 pierce, 24 slashing, okay, and 36
It's actually almost
radiant.
max. I think that's 39.
Yeah, ignore the
Yes.
99, okay. The 99, ignore that.
39.
Yeah, ignore the 99.
That's the pure sang.
I don't know how to hide that. There you
There we
go.
go. Message has
And
been
24 piercing, 24 slashing, 39 radiant. That's it. That's her turn right now.
No.
She's not using anything as a bonus
So-
action. Yeah.
All
That's
right,
a
gotta roll
24,
1d2.
not 34.
Yes, 24. And
Oh.
she's gonna step back over here.
Oh no!
So she's over
Guys,
here
it's
now.
happened.
So now
Hold on,
Uh,
stop the presses, Star. Something has happened.
she has gotten as many people.
All
as
right,
possible.
it's raging.
Oh no. She has gotten as many people
As
as
that
possible.
radiant
in order.
attack lands, something shifts about its personality. To the many of you that can hear beast or animal speak, any sounds it makes sounds like just incoherent noises from a rageful entity.
Understood.
Have fun.
Well, shit.
Anyone
Guys,
wants
it's
to use
angry
the
now.
bonus action to see what changed?
You know, I would, but Vildost got a crit, so that was the better end of the deal.
Is that the end of Mabel's turn, or do they want to make a check to note what's changed?
She's gonna, you know what? Fuck it. She's got a bonus action. She's gonna check.
All right, animal handling.
What the fuck is good?
Wait, animal handling?
I love the fucking non-coherent curses from Star as they hear animal handling.
Wouldn't that be nature or arcana?
Nah.
Guess what? It'd be the same number either way. It's a 9. There we go.
She's not quite certain, but it looks really pissed off.
Which I would say could be nature. Nature makes some sense,
Nature
actually.
or animal handling, could
Yes,
choose.
Same number.
Yeah. Hey, Litney.
Oh boy. So-
Animal handling or a nature check?
So interesting point. Litney's gonna like 5, 10, 15, 20. See all this going down, and it's just gonna go, huh. Alright. Slot that in. It's gonna make an attack. And they're gonna make a bonus action to try and figure out what's going on. I'm gonna do the bonus action thing right now. Solstice, wake the fuck up, Samurai. That's from Litney.
Look, I am exhausted from having the haste turn off.
They got excuses. There we go. There we go. So roll. Wait, I could just fucking roll it in here. Why am I being stupid? Guys, I'm being stupid.
Oh no.
I got lit
Yeah.
characters
How
right
could-
here.
How could this happen?
How could this happen? You're right. Got nothing in nature. I've got nothing in. Well, I got no proficiencies, I should say. I do have Arcana. Would I be able to use Arcana here, given its monstrosity-ish nature?
No.
Okay. So then I'll just do a fuck it nature, because I don't think they have animal handling. Yeah. All right.
17 passes.
17. Yep.
This thing has given into its basal animal instincts. What that means statistically, its mental stats just took a hit.
You have any
Its
spells
physical
that
stats
target
just got
mine?
better.
Use those. That's what she says. And she's gonna use. I mean, she kind of can't swap it out. Oh, actually, hold up.
This thing
She
will
does-
also hit a whole hell of a lot harder.
Hold on. She does have an interesting spit. She has actually a few interesting things that she can do here. For an action, anyone that like targets its no, not really, except for polymorph and banishment, and those don't really seem like they'd be a good choice. Tell you what, she'll end concentration on summon undead, and I'm gonna make a skeleton. I'm just gonna put it. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just gonna be like right over here. And it's gonna. The skeleton is gonna use Grave Bolt.
What a grave situation.
Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Hilarious. Where the fuck is the stats for the skeleton fucking thing? I should have this up, but it's not in the roll 20 thing. Summon. Is it not a? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but what else is new?
I mean, yeah, I know exactly. All right, we got summon undead. I found it. I had to fucking stop
BRB.
freaking out. Okay, so
Sorry,
it's gonna
that
make an
was a bit
attack.
mean.
No, I'm busy. I didn't notice really that much. All right, +8 is gonna be a unnatural, a very dirty 20 right there. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Cool.
However,
Um,
it seems
roll
to
2d4.
only get angrier as you damage it.
Cool. Well, this thing has to fucking die, so you know what? Keep it going. 2d4. Damn, 3 for 2d4. +3 plus spells in their level, so 7.
I'm gonna let
No,
y'all see
what am I
this.
talking about? 3. Why are you letting us see shit? 3,
Oh,
3,
that's
6,
right.
9.
Oh, we have an enrage bar.
Oh, okay, I see. 9. So 9 points of necrotic damage. Actually, I'll say it's gonna
Alright.
probably be over there. Yeah, that's a better place for it. Yeah, so it's gonna be all the way over there. That's the end of Litney's turn, though. Sarah's.
Star, it's your turn to control Saris.
I know. It's my turn. This is just very unfortunate what I was trying to figure out.
Mm.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
I'm also removing the snail from me because I'm not slowed anymore.
Your
Okay, cool. So, Ceres, I'm sure you can do something amazing, right? What can you do right now
Hopefully.
that would turn the tides of battle?
Does he have another
Mon-
tidal wave? Hit
monster.
everyone? Get everyone very upset? You know what this place needs? More water.
He's got spell slots. You know what? Why not? If not now, then when? Call lightning.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Call lightning!
There is plenty of
This is gonna be
space at the
fun.
very least. There's no ceiling.
Isn't it a dexterity saving throw? So it should be good.
What was its resistances and immunities again?
Nothing
know
to
all
lightning.
of them.
Not this one. I don't believe so. If you scroll up, she
No, I can't see.
Mabel called it all out.
I know,
yeah,
but
they at the very least were resistant to bludgeoning, cold, fire, piercing, and slashing. And
Okay,
were
so,
immune
yeah.
to the conditions blinded, charmed, deafened,
Yeah,
frightened,
you know
and
what?
stunned.
Here, enjoy this, okay? Dexterity saving throw DC 15 on this guy and /R. You know what? 4th level
Hey,
spell.
roll that
He's
dex
gonna
save.
cast as a 4th level spell, because why not? What else he's gonna use the 4th level spell for? Divination? His god can't help him now. He's in his god's enemy's realm.
That's a 14 plus 4.
Oh my god,
An
really?
18.
Okay, I guess he's gonna take half damage. So
Silvery
take
barbs and one.
half of 31 damage. He doesn't have silvery
Silvery
barbs.
barbsing, hey?
Hold up, does anyone have silvery barbs?
Litney.
Oh,
Litney has silver
does.
barbs. Is there something that's going on right now that someone just succeeded on something?
He succeeded
Yes.
against all lightning.
Oh, cool. Yeah, silver barbs that shit. Get fucked. We'll
That's
give
funny.
advantage onto. Oh, damn. Cool. So we'll give the advantage onto Maple.
Are you sure
not
you don't
combine
want to give it
harvest-
to
oh,
the
yeah.
dragon?
No.
Yeah, no, it's a bad idea to do it on the Combine Harvester. Maple has more spell slots as a
You're
more
right.
powerful paladin, and it's a
the
better
Combine-
idea
The
in
Yeah.
every
Combine
sense of the
Harvester
word.
can give themselves advantage.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
I almost forgot
right,
that you have this active.
Right, I forgot. It's only for one attack.
That's basic. Wait. No one else is injured, so that's it for him right now.
31
Alright.
divided by 2.
Give me 1 second.
That's 16.
Cool.
Give me 1
As
second.
this attack lands, it seems to get angrier once more.
Oh boy.
Give me 1 second. 1 plus.
I was thinking maybe I could give the advantage onto the skeleton, but I was like, nah.
Okay.
That would be complete
That's
waste.
interesting.
Oh yeah,
I know,
forgot.
but it'd be
This thing
funny.
should have started at half of that bar.
That is the end of his turn, and at
'Cause that's a recent.
initiative count 0, would you allow me to do the thing?
Yep.
Uh,
Remember the initiative I gave them.
what initiative? Wait, hold up.
Check DMs. At initiative count is 0, they will show up.
Cool.
Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, never mind then. Initiative count 0, nothing.
God, if only we had someone who had calm emotions who looks towards Denock.
Got it.
All right, Combine Harvester. This thing's really, really pissed.
Alright, it's my turn right now? Well, our turn?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Ninja, you're there?
Yes.
Alright, go first. It's,
Alright, so I'd say first of all, Elemental Chapter, and go for the first attack.
All
That hits.
right.
It's right, good.
Yeah, that hits.
And then we go for second attack.
On.
Second attack. All right.
It gets even fucking angrier. Wait, shit, wrong way.
Oh boy, guys.
And for my bonus action, I use my final elemental charge,
All right.
and I finish my turn.
yeah, and now it's my turn. Well, my turn with the Combine Harvester. And I'm going to... okay, did you count the damage it took or not yet?
I'm actively doing its damage.
Yeah.
Wait, shit, that didn't save. Weird.
Star.
Hmm?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Would Razzle have still access to her bard spells?
No.
I wouldn't see why not.
It's
No,
polymorph.
I definitely
it's
see
polymorph.
why, because it's polymorph.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait a second. Hold on. I gotta check something.
Alright, did you
The
count its
reason I
damage or
ask
not
is
yet?
calm emotion is only for bards and clerics.
Hold on. Oh, it's for bards and clerics. Damn. I was gonna say, if it's in sorcerer, then it might be possible.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I was
So,
wondering.
Babiande,
Yeah, I'm waiting for you for the health bar to adjust.
it did.
Where was it before? Did I really do that little damage?
No, it was. Let me just update its health back to where it was. There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
It's
this little damage. Roughly.
now here.
Okay.
It
I'll do
moved,
this.
not by much.
I mean, it is bludgeoning damage.
How big is the enrage bar?
If you've been paying attention, a little bit ago said I should have said put it at half. You've hit it 4 times, and it's gotten angrier every time.
It's
know.
like so close to filling up that bar, which is scary. But either way, Combine Harvester, you're gonna do your thing.
Oh, yep. Give me a second. I just need to read the effect. Okay, so. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what it's gonna do when it gets filled up.
Mm.
It's gonna throw a tantrum. Tantrum.
Yeah, that might be a
Conjuring
problem.
plants.
No, give me a second. Let me. I'm gonna. Monster type plants.
Do they have this? No, that wouldn't work. Solstice, do you have command?
Yes.
You can command it to calm down.
Would that work?
No.
You could
What?
try to fuck around and find out.
Also,
Because
command word
the
calm.
command. So no, what interesting point about command is you tell the one word thing for them to attempt to do. So funnily enough, if you try doing that for its turn, it's gonna attempt to calm down, which might help here.
Imagine if it's calming down. It's literally, I'm gonna go for a jog, or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do home renovation. You know, I'm gonna do my calm down. When I'm angry, I just like breaking stuff and people.
Yeah. The good thing is, look where I'm in the turn order.
Yeah, or just like tell it to stop if it rages.
All right,
That
I'm
might help.
going to summon 1/4. So that means how many? 8 1/4. I'm gonna summon 8 veggie pygmies.
Bruh. 8 of them. How many initiative counters do you want?
They go
They'll
at the
show
same
up a
time.
share turn. If you do not do that, I will peel you.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, voilà.
I think that one's
7,
squished.
I'll put it in
et,
there. Spot.
et 8. Allez, voilà. Ça c'est bien.
And now it's
Alors.
surrounded.
And I think they act on my turn, yeah.
No, you need to roll your roll their initiative, but they all go at the same time.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll for one of them. Veggie pygmy. Give me a second. I'm gonna open your sheet. And
God.
boom. They
16.
got initiative 16.
Cool.
Oh, and remember this trait.
Cool. So fun fact, we're in the Winter Court.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean they take cold damage. Just means that they're cold. That's not gonna kill them.
Mayhaps.
Plus, even then, there's still 8 of them, so good luck. Anyway, that's going
Let's
to
just
be
hope.
my turn.
Oh boy, it'd be a shame if someone were to cast Fireball, right?
All right.
So many enemies.
Mabel. Wait, no, not Mabel.
Linda.
Wait, hold on. Initiative count 23.
Yep. Okay, so here's what's happening.
Oh boy. And Star went silent.
Okay, so initiative count 23 before Linda's turn. Linda's
guys,
turn.
just just a little thing.
We're a bit late, aren't we?
I have to go.
Oh my god. Hold up. Can I do this one
Yeah, me
thing and then
too.
we're going to end the session? Is that okay?
Alright, cool. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
After
It's just really relevant to you.
Be two things that happens.
Yeah.
The first one's what's happening with
just-
that,
sorry,
and the
it's
second
just-
one's what happened to the big crab man.
One second, it's just really
Well, big crab
it's
man.
really relevant to you. So as you're fighting this crab, and
This giant enemy crab.
an arrow is going to come flying out, and let's see. You know what?
Oh boy.
Uh,
Guys, we found the natives.
no, no. Do imagine that. So this
Are the
hit, this
pigeons in
this
this island?
has to hit because it can't not hit.
Jesus.
Who is it hitting? Is it hitting Vildost? Oh my god, it'd be so funny if it hit Vildost.
All right,
No.
roll damage. Don't tell them who it's hitting at.
1 second, I'm checking if the other one also hits. Yeah, that's both definitely hitting. The first one probably have advantage, but I'm not gonna roll for. You know what? No, don't worry about it.
No, always fish for crits. Always fish for crits.
Yeah,
That's
I
the-
mean,
By
it
the
didn't
way,
give a crit.
Andrew, where's your character, the one that was reborn as a
Okay, so
disembodied?
there
Oh
are
wait,
no
down there
crits.
having a panic attack.
2 hits, no crits. So yeah, slash R, 1D. Okay, 1 second. Slash R, 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 4. Is that right? Nope. 7.
Andrew, where's the character that was reborn as a disembodied? I don't see him
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the map.
yeah. So he's on the map.
Go
You
down
gotta
a bit.
scroll
He's
down.
having a panic attack.
He's having a
Oh,
hard time.
Hey, so
Oh, there you go.
DM,
Let's
just so
see.
you know, out of this, 6 of this damage is fire. The remaining,
Which it resists.
yeah, slash, and I think it resist also regular magical piercing.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so it resists all of this. Slash R 21 plus 16. That's a total of 37 damage, which it resists. As 2 arrows come flying out of the tree line, stabbing into the giant crab.
That's supposed to have a 0 between that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's got 200 HP left. Stabbing into the giant crab. These
200 HP?
these 2 arrows have a decent. These are 2 fairly large arrows that just come crashing out and just stab into this thing.
Like from a ballista or from an actual bow?
No, it's just
No,
a,
it's a bow.
it's just a slightly large arrow from a regular bow. Don't worry about that.
So many things.
I honestly, I didn't think you guys would come here so fast. This is such a coincidence.
Oh boy.
However, Sarah.
You know what? I don't
Yes?
have a fitting picture. So never mind.
Sarah,
I'm just going to use. Give me 1 second.
you can still vocally inform them.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use an
boy.
Oh,
O
shit.
for some reason. As a. If whoever cares to notice looks over to see where the arrows came from. Actually, they wouldn't come from that one soul trio there. They'd be here from this corner. They would notice an orc ranger standing basically on this tree, a fairly large longbow in their hand, arrows ready.
Oh, thank God, it's Mama.
It looks shockingly like Sarah, just slightly older and a bit more covered up.
Don't worry, baby, Mama is here.
Oh no, it's happening!
And before the end of the session,
By
to those who are
by
wondering,
me, Sarah,
She's gonna have one hell of a...
You recognize her from the time you seen her in that gate in the forest. That's Olga, your mother.
Oh,
she's gonna have one hell of a shock when I unfused with
wait,
with
hold up. For a second, I forgot about this. /R2D. An extra tree reduced to 1 point of damage because favored monster.
Yeah.
Fruitful.
Either way.
You know, I'm glad that this thing goes away.
Wondering what happened to the caster? A pile of meat just warped in.
Oh shit!
What the fuck happened to him?
Well, off I go.
Okay, I have to go now too.
He had don't fucking mention it. Bear, shut the fuck up.
Thank you very much, everyone, for playing.
I'm very glad
thank
this
God you
thing
didn't
goes the way
mention
I thought it was, which was I thought that, you know, whoever just shot the arrow was not only going to shoot the crab, but also, you know, the abomination. Looking.
I'm gonna be real honest. I thought
Black Dragon.
I'm gonna be real. I have a lot of things I gotta talk about with these two guys.
Okay, for right now, thanks so much for being here. We're gonna end the stream right now.
Dear God, so much has happened.
But yeah, well, Sarah, I was expecting you were going to get a hint to come here, but I didn't expect that this would be where you got plane shifted to.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Well.
I rolled a D8. Got a 5. Rolled another D5 to see which fucking area of the Feywild you land in. Got a 5.
Wait, hold on. Did we kill the sorcerer?
No,
I'm
something else
ending the
killed him.
stream now. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.